Adaptive skiing's great for anybody. A lot of people are nervous. Children don't tend to be nervous. Parents do tend to be nervous. What I'd say is just put your faith in the adaptive instructors. They've done it many, many times. They've seen everything that can happen, and they'll make sure the whole thing is safe and enjoyable for whomever's skiing. The difference, I guess, is that some people have reduced abilities, and the physical side is about making the best use of people's abilities. It's great in terms of giving people confidence, particularly visually impaired people who perhaps don't think they could ever do anything like that. It'll give them confidence, it'll boost their independence, and generally make them feel really good about achieving things perhaps that they thought they would never be able to achieve. What we can do is introduce some equipment which links the ski at the front and keeps it the right distance at the back, so that your body learns the movements and the position to be in. If somebody's comfortable with putting on boots and putting the boots into the skis, they may need an extra little bit of help because, for example, they don't know how far to put the legs apart to make a V shape. And in those circumstances, we've a series of things we can do with extra equipment to help them feel the right position so that they know how they should be standing. And then what we can do is take those additional bits away gradually as they become more comfortable, more proficient, so that they then can ski like anybody else.
How does skiing make you feel in 3 words?
Exhilarated, independent and free.
And then what's your best memory of skiing?
Probably the time that I skied from the very top for the first time, because I didn't believe I'd be able to do it. I would say it's going to be nerve-wracking the first time that you get on. It's not a natural thing to go down a steep incline with metal sticks attached to your feet, so you're going to feel a bit scared, you're going to feel a bit nervous, but just give it time and give it practice, because you will get better. And the visual side of things, it is a bit harder. You're gonna find it harder, but it is possible and you can definitely do it. I would say there's a lot of adrenaline. There's a bit of a sort of a hesitation, like, oh, can I do this? And then as soon as you set off, it's just very freeing to just be able to go for it. The faster the better. I think it's obviously helped physically because it's a form of exercise, but also mentally it breaks down a lot of mental barriers that you have in terms of, I can't do this, I can't do that. It shows you that you are capable of more than you think. Well, I'd say it's a huge physical and mental barrier because obviously I find a lot of things harder. There are things I can't do because I can't see. And I think psychologically that has a big impact because it means I just say no to things. And I originally had said no to skiing because I was like, there's no way I can do this. But then after a lot of coercion, I tried it and I think, it's worked out well. I'd say the instructors are really, really understanding. They're very open to listening to what you need and just asking you, is this okay? Are you feeling safe? Are you feeling comfortable? But they also like to challenge you. And I think that they have materials that they use. So quite often my instructor will put down a white rope, which means I can see the track much more clearly. So it's just little things that you need to do to make things accessible. It's a really safe environment, it's a really friendly environment, and people will listen to your needs, and even if you are scared at first, it'll get a lot easier. You just have to sort of take the jump sometimes.